Good morning. Good morning to everybody but you. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right, just chill. I'm just joking. All right. Well, we're gonna work on a next build in Ark. So in our town here, I don't know if I'll finish this in a time frame. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna build as long as we can build, and if I have a different shirt on, that means it was multiple days to build. But anyways, we're gonna probably put a house right in here. We did have a well house right in here, but I ended up moving it over there for, I think it's over there. Yeah, for now, and we might end up leaving there because I really don't know what we're gonna build here. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Go with the flow. But anyways, this was the windmill house. So I don't think it was completely done. I'm still just kind of playing around with it. I was going to do some outdoor furniture here. I could not put the handrail with this door. If you remember last trip, if you watched the last episode of us building. So I ended up putting a porch out here, which looks pretty nice. I love the handrail. The handrail looks spectacular. Spectacular. Let me get a sip of coffee. Sip of coffee might help that. Probably won't, but it's a good excuse. And I think what I just came up was putting a porch, instead of having columns going up to the porch, more decorative kind of arch here. And there's windows and doors. So I was wrong. And I was able to, you can actually put shutters as well in here, so which is really cool. And it looks really nice. You know, I like the doors, so you got glass doors. I think this was pretty much all the same. I did not change the planning around was there? Yeah, I think I did put some plants around, and I still haven't finished it yet. So come out the outside, I did put like a couple trees, some vines around it. I don't remember if we had stone going all the way up, but anyways, we'll just walk around real quick, take a look, and then we'll start on the next build. I think this is pretty much the same. Got a tree on this side. But yeah, let's go up here. I did play around. I do like the opening here. I think I did the arch, but I don't think it was quite done. I ended up putting another something. Hold on, I'll get there. I'm getting there. I was like, that wasn't a computer glitch. That's me glitching. Another floor up there. So instead of closing this off, which you could, it's just going to look kind of. You might have like a little the stuff coming through the other floor, like the glitching, which you could probably put carpet or something over it. I ended up leaving this section open, and I think this is pretty much the same. I think the only thing we had here is I think we had like a small balcony, but I didn't make it a full porch, which is nice. And then we got the glass here. And then, oh yeah, bathroom, got a toilet in there. Like a little closet there. And I tried to close this in, but I didn't like how the floor pattern was going. So it looks kind of the same as below. Still, you could put items here, or again, you can just close it off, put a rug in the middle, because you're going to see all that glitching with the floor, unless you use some type of other floor thing, you know, like maybe a stone or something. I just put that chandelier in there for now. The other thing I didn't like, which we ended up doing, is I put stone in here. Went all the way up with it. I think we had a roof system. I can't do anything with the roof coming through the side. But yeah, it still looked pretty decent. Now here I did a whole bunch of different things. Now you could, this is the other thing you can do, is the shutters, shutter doors and shutter windows. But I like partying. So for entertainment, I know this doesn't match, but I seen the mod, I said I gotta download it. So we light it up, put something on the grill, sit down, just chill, hang out. I think this was a, I don't think I have anything in there, but it's like a little torch thing. So I'm a big dude. I remember a guy too big for the chair. But yeah, I was just goofing around. I said, man, none of this matched, but I thought it was pretty cool. So I just left it up here. I did have this closed off, made another room. Again, I was having problems with the roof system coming through. I didn't like how it looked. So I said, you know what? I'll just make another deck up top. Party deck. So yeah, let's go over here and we'll start working on our next house. I think what we're going to do, we're not going to use as much stone, but I really like the stone floor foundation. So we might mix it up again with the rustic cellars and what's the other one? I forgot now. No, not that one. Carpentry table, the rustic, and probably the cellars table. So we'll be using those three. Hopefully I got enough material. I think this dude's closely filled. I think I got some trees. I did get some trees, didn't I? Yes. Whatever he could carry. And I guess some metal. Oh, he's on over by the RG. Okay. And then I made this here. I was going to try it out, but I have to find my bow. I was just going to goof it off. Church. We tried to put the bell up there. It didn't look right. My friends came over and tried to help me with it. So I might change it a little bit. I might put the bell maybe closer to the front over the door. So I'll mess with that a little bit later on. But I think right in here, I moved everything over. So let's get started. We'll just kind of see what we can come up with. Let's see here. I think I got, hopefully I made some more. Let me zoom out. So I'm thinking, kind of follow the road a little bit. So we want this kind of facing, kind of like this here, I would imagine. Or facing the back. We don't want to like churn too hard, maybe. Maybe something like this here. Let's try something like this, and we'll get a little closer to the road. This probably won't be our first piece. We'll probably do something like this here, and then go back with it. Let's just see something here. I wonder if we should go back one more. So wait, let's go back like maybe one more, I'm thinking. Then we'll take this one out. See, that don't look straight to the road though, does it? I want it kind of parallel with this road, this side of the road here. So I must have was off a little bit. So let's try again. I guess maybe we'll have it kind of curve out. That's a little bit better. It's still a little off, isn't it? Because what I'm thinking, I want to do. That's gonna be right in the road. All right. So let's bring this in. Sorry. I might cut this part out. Goof it off. Goof it up already. Well, goof it off too. I do both very well. Alright, so. Man, I don't know if we should come back a little bit. Like to here, maybe. We'll churn it. Let's see what that looks like. Alright. And then what does that look like? Well, it's a little bit better. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. And I wore a different shirt. Can you tell? It looks like it's already got stains already on it. I don't know if that means it's maybe it's damaged. The damaged. Oh, it is damaged. Oh, maybe that's what it is. You don't know. I need some fiber. I'm just curious. Everybody's curious now. I'll be curious if that's what it's with the shirt. Because I did chase shirt. I don't want to look nasty in front of the camera, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that armor underneath. I did get hit pretty good the other day, so... is it cosmetics? Well, where's my purple shirt at? What? It disappeared? My word. What in the world's going on? I can't walk around with no shirt on. There we go. I don't know what happened to the other shirt. It's gone. It disappeared. It went to Ark Heaven. Alright, so we got, what is that, the alien? It looks like, Leo and Stitch a little bit, don't it? Oh, we got a new shirt. We got a new shirt on. Let's just keep on going. I'll try to repair that later. Alright, let me zoom back in. And I see right now we don't have enough foundations, but I want to at least do the foundations here. I'm thinking like a bay window entry here. Maybe going back with another bay. Something like that. If I make you dizzy, I'm sorry. I think I made some here. Hopefully, we got 15. So, I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. Alright, so let's put that to the side. See, we got that stone back there as well. So, let's do like another bay here. I know all this stuff is in the way. And we might be able to do something with this. I don't know. We can do another bay window. But let's just put this for now. And then we'll figure out the back later. We'll see if we can get maybe the front working. I don't know. Is that all the walls we got? I thought I made some walls, didn't I? There's 4 more. Good night. If it was the other person, they'd probably be all organized and ready, but not me. Where in the world? I thought for sure. Watch they be piled somewhere else. They're probably on the RG. Or, I don't know. I thought I made some. Let me look one more time. Good night. I don't even see that. There's one. You gotta be joking. Some of the stuff's somewhere else. You gotta be on here, dude. Well, there's some glass there. Alright. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Alright, dude. Let's park you a little bit closer out of the way. I know you're full. There you go. Alright, so... I got all this stuff. I was trying to harvest some glass and some material at the same time. Let's put like a door here. What we might do is do one wall section like on the front and the rest of it in a different design. So, is this all we got? Is it a square again? I like the arch opening. So let's go with that. We'll We did over there with the stone, but this trip we'll put the wood in there. Oh, is it getting dark? Good night. And then we'll do a window on the other side of the door here. Bam. We did it. This part I have a hard time with understanding. A half wall, a half quarter wall is the same material as a full. Now, do we have I know I made some stuff here. Set of stairs. Stairs. Anywhere, anybody got stairs? Got to be joking. There's no stairs in here. Oh, right there in front of me. Like I said, I know I made some stuff, and no telling where I put it though is the problem. All right, so well, I'm thinking this would be the entry. I tell you, let's work on. I'll probably forget it's in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the stuff in here, so I'm not so heavy. I'll be looking all over for this stuff. I know I will. I'll keep the torch just in case, because it is getting dark. Let's grab some of these walls here. That's the glass. It's funny we got more glass. I ended up getting some more glass too. I think it's on the RG. I never bring it around. We need more. So I'm thinking right here, a bay, kind of like the bay windows. And I think we'll do a 2-story probably house like the rest, unless we go a little higher. I mean, if it designs that way to make it 3 high in some sections, 2 high. Now, is there a half? You know what? I do like that. I think that'll look cool. But unless we keep this front low and then have the roof pitch going in, could do that. You know what I mean? I know I say that all the time, but so let's flip this around. Let's see how this looks as we progress in our build. We might end up going higher with this, but I don't know for sure yet. Yeah, I kind of like it. And then the houses are kind of close to the street, but it keeps it kind of closure or close. Makes it more like a street itself. I know this should, maybe I should go back a little bit more with the house. Maybe it's too close. What do y'all think? I just don't want to be bunched up on here. I think we need to go back one more. I like that, but I think it's a little... So we'll keep that part there. We're just going to bring this part back. Yeah, I think that would be the best. All right, I'm thinking that'd be best. I don't know if it will be or not. All right, so wait a minute. Did I do that wrong again? Am I in the same place? Oh, I did. I never went back with it. Don't mind me. Don't mind me one bit. All right, so now we're a little farther back. We might be on top of this house here, but hopefully not. And then I think we have plenty of room over here. I don't know how this stone's going to fit in too. All right. Like I said, I should have figured this out before we started the video. Sorry. All right, looks like we'll be able to cover here, but I don't think we're going to, no, we're not going to be able to cover that part. So we might be keeping this house about this size here. And again, you're not really going to see back here. But it would be cool if it wasn't too bunched up. We could take this row out and do something else here. So let's just leave that like that for right now. Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot better. So when you come down the road, it still feels a little open. And I think the building was a little too close to the street. So let's continue on here. Let me put all this back up again. There's a window. It, as always, come back on here. It might be all ripped out and totally changed. For now, oh my god, where's the door at? There it is. I worry about myself sometimes. That's pretty bad when you worry about yourself. That's when you know you're going downhill. It's all over. All right. Oh. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Come down the street. And we could put like some plants and stuff right there. I think it was just way too close. We also could put a porch here. I don't think we'll do, if we do a balcony, I think it'd be small because I think that will take away from the glass. I'm thinking. So let's do these quarters. Because I think we will need the height. Bam. I think it would look good. Well, a balcony up there. But we'll save that. We'll save that. And then I think there should be another entrance and exit right here. So I don't want to do stone. Let's do the what is it? The variance. I keep forgetting about doing the variance. Let's just leave it like that. Yeah, see, I like this opening. I like the double. I'm a big guy. I like going, I like going in and out. And should we do glass? Should we glass on each side? What about a smaller glass for over here? Something like that. Yeah. I don't think I have another set of stairs, do I? And then I'm thinking we'll just do, we can do, I think we got windows in here. I got a whole bunch of glass, so I'm not worried about the glass. Or we can make this solid. Let's make this one solid. Solid like a rock. I think I did pick. Oh, y'all already ate all the food? Y'all little pigs. Probably still starving, aren't you? I haven't fed them in a while. The poor Archie is about dead. I wasn't even paying attention. I was grinding some metal and some glass, so I had him on the Anki flying over there, and then I just noticed he was like quarter left on the food. I like, dude, I'm working you extra hard. All right, and then the other thing is we do have this overhang. You know, I really don't care for, but oh well, we got it here. Man, we'll have to do some quarter stones, or oh man, oh, we could probably do like a full wall. Oh, that is that a hammer or a what is that? Where'd you go? Right there. What is that? That's a hammer, but that don't look too bad. I said we could probably do like a wood porch, come out and come into here as well, and we can have that part a wood front, you know. Let's just take a peek at that real quick. If I jump again, like always, I apologize. I don't mean to be jumpy, but it's just in my nature. Can I carry all this? All right, oops, wrong thing. See, I like the overhang on here because the wood actually helps that. The part I don't care for is the stone. We got quite a bit of this stuff just to give. Oh, come on. Different color. There it is. All right. Is that gonna work? I guess. There we go. And then we'll leave that open, so you still have the window, and then we can have part of the hammer, and then we have the stairs coming out from this direction. We can do the stone. Oh my word! Let's do every direction, but the direction that we need. And then, see, we can do this here. There's other thing I noticed in here as well. Was it this one particular for rustic, or I think it was the it was actually the garden, I think. I was messing around with the glass. I threw that up there just to threw it up there. Alright, so we can have this going around. I think it kind of helps. Do I have enough for that or no? Instead of having a stone, we'll actually do some type of let's do the wood. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it is a little close to the road, but I think it helps quite a bit. I mean, if this was all the way around, we could put like a door to the side, but since we already got the front door there, I think it would be overkill. Oh, and we're just playing around. We're just playing around. See what we got. Oh, do we need a? Yeah, we need a hammer thing there, don't we? Wow, I love the options, but there's so many, which is awesome. See, let me see if is there a glass on here? Because I'm just kind of curious the options for it as well. Not in there. I'm trying to get some stuff before it gets dark as well. We do get some more walls here. I don't know if I'm able to carry all this. Is this it here? This is the greenhouse. There's a lot of weight on there. So let's put that up. All right, we're able to create it. I'm just curious on this. It was this here. I thought this looked really, really cool. I know it's for a garden, but maybe have a trellis on one. I think this is called trellis, isn't it? I forget what this is actually called. And then put green vines on it, you know? Or even a hot tub. We could put like a hot tub right in a corner if we could do that. And then put that up there because I think there's a doorway as well. Like this here, man. I think that looks cool. Maybe we'll try to do that in one of the houses. But yeah, I was playing around. I was like, man, there's a lot of options with that. And then I think the, is that the window? Greenhouse half. Wall. Does that play? Alright, that doesn't. Alright. Let's just keep going here. We'll spend 2 hours of goofing off. Never finished the build. Ended up tearing everything down. Alright. Bam. Alright. So it is a little different. We might have that gap there. Now, let's see if the handrail will actually go down the stairs. Would be spectacular. Can we do half stairs? Or it's probably have to be full. Oh, come on, we could do it. Oh, man. Oh, well. I'll play with that later as normal. Alright, so... Oh, man, the sun. Let's put this away, and then we'll get some halves. Walls. Are you in here, dude? I know you're here, but are the half walls in here? Don't tell me that's all I got made, dude. Oh, that's kind of cool. I forgot about that. We're gonna need that because it's gonna be dark, and there's no way of me changing the settings. I hate doing that anyways. If I could, like I said, I used to run some servers, but anytime you put any type of code, it always Natrata or whatever. It just always seemed like something else messes up. And especially if you run multiple servers, it just seems even worse. Alright, let's just put a light there for now. Alright, so we did half there. Let's try to do half around here. That half glass might work decent. Can you get up there? Left trigger. Should we do a double? Tell you what, let's do this like a single. For now. I did notice that one glass, half glass, which I think might be great for that spot. If it has a small one, you know? I don't like that. So like there was like a, oh, that was the castle built thing. There was a half glass. What does that look like that? Now that don't look too bad. Let's see if we can make one more. Hopefully I got enough glass in here. Not, I have to run over and get the RG real quick. We do need some of those. Do we have any of that? We do get some glass. I'm just gonna make one or two of these just in case. We'll make a few of those. All right. I knew it. I knew it would get dark in here. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, we do get a little bit light, but not a lot. Now, it'll be raining here soon and it's going to be pitch dark. So, sorry, we're going to be working in the dark. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the back yet in here because I don't know for sure what we're going to do. So what we'll do is wait for that music to die out. That's what we're going to do. We could put one more glass in the front. Just, let's just do that. I made one more, didn't I? I guess we better match the other variants. Alright, and then maybe we have to change the variants in the front door. Alright, let's leave it like that. I know it doesn't quite match. We'll just mess around with it later. We're not going to worry about the doors right now. Let's check in here. We do got one more glass. I'm gonna steal this. We do get some. That's the set of villagers glass. That's a different glass. Oh wait a minute, we get some half walls here. All right, I think I was making too much. I need to double check to make sure. They keep an eye on all the material here. All right, and this is all right, here's the doors, and I think this makes the windows as well. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so this would be glass filler. It doesn't quite match that. We can change this, right? Did I do that wrong? It looks... That's the double door. I kind of like that. We'll leave that one for now, and then we'll put the glass here. And seems like we could change this. I don't remember this glass being like that. Was it a different variant? I tell you what, we'll leave that for now. We could put like shutters on these windows here. All right, let me just take that off. Ignore me. Just ignore me for now. All right. It might have been this for the walls, the greenhouse wooden structures. Let's just take a peek at that. And that's the village. Is that what we need? Huh. Or did I already try this? I think I already tried this. It doesn't fit in there. Ah, forget me. So we'll put something like that in the corner. I think that's going to work great. What I think I might do is pause right now, wait for daylight. I'm gonna make some more material. But I think what we could do is let's put like a door right here. Where are you not? Oh, there you go. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. And maybe we'll put like a little balcony there. And we'll do a window on this side here. We could do like the big... Is that too big? You think that might be too big? That might be a little too big, huh? That's the only variance we got for that. I like the design. That would be kind of... That'd be awesome, like a big circle. I was thinking about doing this half glass. I think I like the windows, but the half glass looks really nice as well. Then we could try to do a balcony. I guess we'll work through tonight. We're gonna work through tonight. We'll see what materials we got here. We do got some of these half ones. I think from the. Well, let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Since we're kind of overweight. I don't know if we're gonna need a whole bunch of that. Yeah. So. Think, Michael, think. You could do it. So we don't want to do a big porch, and we don't want to lose our view of the window. So I'm thinking if we do anything, it'd be small like this here. Which I think we ran out of material. Oh, no, we didn't. There it goes. Yeah. That's going to look a lot decent. Than having a full piece of wood, because I think if we come down here, it's going to kill that glass. So it leaves us something we need to put over the top as well to kind of blend it. So I put all those wall ceilings away, didn't I? For the wall glass. Oh, I think I'm at the wood. I'm getting a sip of coffee. Maybe that's what's wrong. Can we get there? Oh, come on. Oh, we just had it. And I think we had a problem because of the double didn't quite look right, didn't it? Like the... Yeah. Oh, no, it's right there. I hate to waste the material, so I'm going to take 2 of these out. We'll put the double there. I thought the it didn't have like a pillar in the middle of it. Oh, wait a minute. That's what was with it. It wasn't work right. We had the same issue over in the windmill, didn't we? That is right. We couldn't get through the windmill balcony because one set was bigger for some reason when you had a double handrail to a single handrail. And in this corner here, almost could have like another balcony. Or this piece going around. Just, I'm going to play around a little bit. Just playing around a little bit. Let's come up with ideas here. I'm just curious on something. You know what? Let me just put I need to go ahead and get a handrail up there. Where's the moon at? Let's see if we can get some, we don't have any there. Probably use this here. Can I jump up there? Oh, wow. We about took off there. Alright, so I tell you what, I'm going to stop here, make some material, and then we'll come back. Hopefully it'll be daylight, not dead. Hopefully I'm not dead. But, alright, I'm going to pause it here. Good morning! Shazam! Just like that, it's instant morning. That's what I should have done. Just waited till morning to start the video. I actually gotta leave here in just a little bit, and then I'll come back and hopefully finish the video. What was I doing? Tell me, what was I doing? I built something. Oh, material. Oh yeah, all right. I already picked it up. I got some small. Quarter flooring here, and then I got 2 of these here. So was that in the other? I thought I made a whole bunch of these here too, didn't I? Did I missed it? Missed it? What in the world? I thought for sure I crafted a whole bunch of these. Huh? What just happened? Something magical happened. Everything disappeared. Or I put it somewhere. There's 1. I got 3 now. I thought for sure. All right, let me. I don't have any more wood in here. I gotta bring the wood guy over so I can fill this back up. This bad boy back up here. Maybe I just didn't have enough wood. That might have been what it was. Oh, and thatch. Okay, maybe that makes sense. Oh, hopefully I get some thatch in here. Or we might be pausing again. Getting close to it, huh? Alright. Let's see here. Now we made 5. I thought for sure I have made these up. That is wow. Alright, well that's going. Let's go up here. I did make another set of stairs. Just this won't be permanent. Just get up here. I did have some thatch. And I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I got rid of it, or who knows for sure. Who knows for sure. Alright, so I figure what we'll do, we might, I'm gonna try something. And I don't know if it'll work or not. I just want to wait the whole time to tell y'all that, which y'all probably already knew. Uh-oh. But stop there for a second. Alright, and then... Oh, that's a different direction. I tell you what, we'll leave that there for now. Because I don't know how we're going to do the back. So, what I was thinking, in my little brain of mine, brain power, it's an overdrive. We do have these here. I thought, oh my word. Let's take a peek in here. Had a all time that night to make a bunch of stuff. All right, I got 4 there. And we got some glass. All right, so let's change this here. So I was thinking we'll make another floor on top of the wood that we have here. And we'll use that for the next floor. So if we put a wall here, now we might change the let's leave that for like that right now. Could have a window here. So if we do that, we need to go to this here. But what I was thinking, we can do this glass here. But let's do like the full circle maybe. Kind of decorative. And maybe this kind of glass kind of match the bottom. What do y'all think? Oh shit, we're gonna have those little quarter ends, aren't we? That's not gonna work, is it? Because I don't think... it's gonna get any smaller. Nope, that's not gonna work what I had in mind. So... let's double check down below. Because I think there's those half wall glass. Yeah, that might be a little much. That's not it. Let's go over to here. And I'm pretty sure right here. So I tell you what, let's just go ahead and make, let's make 5 or 6 of these, because that might be what we might be using here. Let's see, I only made 3. Isn't that weird? I even asked for 5. Glitch in the matrix. Glitch in the matrix. And then what I was going to do with these here is just stick them underneath as like a cantilever. So, I mean, we could do the double or just have a single go out. I mean, we won't have to go like too wild with it. And if we want to go to wild, I mean, we can do like 3 on each side. Just, that looks pretty sharp, huh? If I was smart, I would have moved all this out of the way. One of my friends gave me a wagon. I don't have a way to put it on because I don't have the mod. I didn't pay for it. So he did put on one of the dynos, but I was able to take it off and are able to use it. But it didn't quite work out. Yeah, I think that's gonna look good. And then we'll just stick these kind of like these columns in there. Yeah. Let's go back up there and see what we can do with the wall. And what could do is add these half walls. So let's do a full wall here with no windows, maybe. And then we could change it once we get out there and take a look at it. All right, so let's leave that. And then what we can do is we're going to pick this up. And then we'll add a half wall or quarter wall, whatever you want to call it. All right, what's going on here? Then we can add our glass here. And we can just make it a big bay glass. I don't know if the two look good. Then we have the roof going around. So let's just put that for now, and then we might change it. Or we could do... Alright, so let's move this, because that's not going to work. I made this glass here, so... And we could have the whole front as this glass. Oh, so those are our only options. One there, one there. Yeah. So let's try that. Just go across with it. I know it's a lot of glass, but we'll just put like a beam in the middle of these glass here. Or we can do a couple more to smaller glass. Oh, I got two more. Let's see what that kind of looks like, if that's too much. I kind of like it. We'll leave it for now, and then I'll change it later. It might be a little too much. I kind of like the feel of it. And then we'll add those supports in there. And see, we could have go with the balcony all the way completely around as well. Do we have like one? That's one thing I didn't know if I made a whole bunch of. Probably did not. Is the actually floor. Got 3 pieces here. So I did not make any. Is what I'm telling myself. Alright, so while we were looking at that, we're going to make this floor stuff here. How many can we do? Let's go ahead and make, we need quite a bit. I was hoping to use the other wood, the rustic, but I don't think the rustic, because we want something like a different texture or a different look, I guess is what I'm looking for. But I didn't see anything in the rustic as far as smaller triangles. They got bigger triangles, but I don't see anything smaller than that. So let's go ahead and make that, and then we'll add this here. That's not going to work either. See the triangle part going over there? So that's not going to work on what we need to be, what we're trying to do. I wonder if we can do these triangle pieces go around, but I don't know if that's going to work. We can do a square here. We could do something like that. And that would give us a little bit more of a balcony up top. That's the only thing I can think of. And we might be able to change that later. And let's change this real quick to the handrails. And then we need to do all small. Then we'll take this one out. I know it's pretty tight balcony, but it just gives a little bit more of a detail. We could put a door on this side, but I think we're just going to keep it closed. We do got part of it coming through. Ugh. Oh, we'll work on that. All right, so tell you what, let's take this glass out. Since we have the smaller glass, that way we can kind of really see, and that because that one's got a double beam. All right, the other thing is we need to see if this floor is going to work up top. Something did not look or check. Oh, what in the world just happened? Uh-oh. Okay. No, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Oh my word. There we go. And we'll leave that for now. Like, I don't know if we'll go, maybe we'll have a cantilever go all the way down. Like I said, we don't want to go too far into the other house. So, like I said, we might not go too much farther in the back. Have a set of stairs. I know this could be a huge house. And I mean, we could do it. Like I say, we really ain't going to see much from each back of the house. But we don't want to go too far than what we have here. All right, let's see what we could do here. I got 3 more of these bad boys. All right, I like the pattern too. It looks really cool. Let's make a whole bunch of these smaller ones real quick. And of course, we don't have enough wood. Also, I think on the boat, I have some wood as well. So let's go ahead and make all 11. Are you gonna make it? Because I feel like you're making hat. Oh, I made a big board there. Okay. Then we got 2 more of these little halves. Like I said, we can do some different stuff here. And actually, we could probably do the big curve around. I think it'll look better there. Oh my word. You're on the piece of wood, dude. You're taking everything else but the wood. What in the world? Are you invisible? What in the world are you doing? I'm trying to shoot a video here. Alright, and then I seen we might try to do that. This here, maybe? Give it a nice little look, maybe? There we go. And we could do like I think we did also on the windmill. I hate to be kind of copying, but we can do something like that there. It gives it a nice little look and a support. Instead of putting a column all the way down. And then if we have to, we could put like some small supports here. But we can work on that a little bit later. All right, see if this little bit of wood is done. You know what? I should have took that brick. I might take that brick all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Do I get any more? Just the front. Just make it all stone. I think that's what I had planned originally, because I think I had some more pieces. Yeah. I love the double opening, but just to break it off a little bit. What we might do is do something like this here. Now I wish they had a double opening for this material. And I guess we'll just copy the same as the bottom. Now that's probably gonna be kind of blah and boring, but I think it's gonna look a little bit better. Why does it seem off a little bit? I do, I got something off, don't I? Alright, and then we'll do something with the front over the doors. Maybe we can have the roof system. I'm just going to put it up there just to kind of remind me. Maybe have it flow that way. Let's see if we can get this floor down. Put that down there. And can we snap this onto the edge here? Let's see if we can get some of this floor. And see, I like the height. I would put it all on first floor, but I like a little bit more height. I know this one here, we made it kind of a little bit smaller. Which is perfect. I mean, this is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. But I figured this one here would go a little bit higher. Give it a little bit of a look. Alright. So I'm going to grab... Wait a minute. I was making it. My brain's on other things. Brain is on other things. Now we could leave this part open and actually have like a balcony here, since we might have this roof go in. Nothing really spectacular, you know, just kind of a little balcony. I don't know. We're gonna leave that open for now. I think it'll probably be the best bet. And then we need to figure out what we're gonna do with our stairs. I don't think we need to go back one more. I think this is plenty. We'll do, I think this is what, 2, 3. I think it's going to be plenty of room. We could come here and chop it back in some. Or we can have it come all the way here. And then we can actually do another glass right here. Another bay window. Because if you come down the road, I don't think we're going to put another house here. But I think it'll look sharp with maybe another bay window. Give it a kind of unusual look. So we might do that. Well, I'm going to have to step out. Shazam, we're back. Just like that. I had to leave, and here I'm back. See where we left off. Oh, I hear some music in the background, which is nice. I don't even remember. Maybe I should have looked around. Oh. Alright, so I think we're working... Kind of looks like a movie set, or like you got the Western style of the building here, and then it's all fake in the back. So I think what we need to do is figure our stairs would be probably the first thing to do here. We could do like foundations probably out to here. And then have our stairs kind of maybe start here and then curving around, I'm thinking. I don't know if that's the best course of action, but that's what I got in my brain right now. But we're going to probably have to do that the other direction because this is going to have to drop down, isn't it? So... something like that. Now we could do different types of wood. I mean, it doesn't have to be this here. And actually, we might be able to do like a stone up to here. Will be kind of different. That would be pretty solid, wouldn't it? Just curious to see what that looks like. Let's try that real quick. I definitely got to make that. I think I might have... Now we got this other wood. Do we have a piece of that already? I don't want to make stuff that we don't... I'm sure we'll use it somewhere. Let's look in here before we make stuff. Alright, looks like we're going to have to make it. So, 2 of these. And I don't remember if we got enough foundations. I'll make them. I'm sure we'll use them again somewhere. We got extra. Alright, let's just take this down real quick. And just kind of get a feel of what the stone might look like. And I just want to see what this looks like as well. Now, that's not too bad looking. The only thing is the floor will be totally different. I would make the whole floor up top like what we have out here. But the only thing is we got all these little triangles now. And rustic doesn't have the little smaller pieces that I'm aware of. I'll double check. If that's the case, then I might change the whole top floor again. Alright, let's just do the stone. And let's see if this thing will reach that high. It does. I know that'd be a dead spot, but only thing is you're going to see it from outside, aren't you? I don't know. It ain't gonna... It does break it up a little bit, I guess. Well, let's just leave it for now and see what we could do. I think this would be a pretty kind of cool balcony area. So let's get this back in here. And I think that's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be too high. No, it cuts right in there. Tell you what, let's just leave that off. And then we'll put the handrails down the side here. Like I said, I don't know if we'll keep that stone or not, but I think it'd be cool, something a little different. And then in here, if we go ahead and start our roof system to come in this part, because I don't know if we'll go one more higher level. We have the roof system come up this way, and then the roof system come a different direction altogether. Let's just go ahead and put some walls around. How do we have that? We have that, have it down. Do like a different pattern. Maybe we'll see what that looks like. Looks too goofy, then I'll change it. And then I'm thinking this ain't gonna really matter over here. Just getting feel of the land. Just getting feel of the land. Just want to kind of do the same. Oh, went back the other way. All right. All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, I think we got plenty of walls. I keep forgetting. It's down. I know this whole thing's gonna look weird. And then we'll have an overhang, so we might have to make a whole bunch of little ones for a cantilever to hang off the back of the house to go all the way down. And then I think we got one more foundation. So I don't know. So I don't know if we need to change that. I tell you, let's just go with the rigger wood. Because I think we're going to have a problem with that foundation, and we'll try to do something a little bit later on. My word, what am I doing here? All right, so I'm missing one. And we might still do that. We might put the brick in there, but I want to take it out for right now and then come up with some ideas maybe. I think it'll look cooler with stone, to be honest. But I will change that later. So let's put our stairs back up here. Are you gonna work? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the wrong, or is this the right one? That's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh my word. There we go. That's much better. All right, we'll just leave that now. Then we'll change it later if we change it. All right, so we got 12 more. So what do circles look like? A little different. I don't know. Don't know. And we could do something like this here. Have another window side. Something a little... Let's see how this lines up. And then we'll leave the edge up there and put handrails, which you'll see it from the outside, but I don't know how that kind of look from the inside, if that's going to look goofy at all. So let's make 3 more glass. I like the open it glass like that. Then we can have the roof system coming in. If it's too pitched in, then we'll raise another half wall. All right, let's do that. Good talk, team. Good talk. All right, let's see what we got in here. I basically don't have much of anything left in here. All right. That we were looking for. All right, we do have some of these. These are 45s. Is these 40? These are quarter. That's the steep one. All right. So let's go in here, and then we need to make some more glass. All right, we're low on thatch this trip. Might have to stop here a second, go down there and get the RG here, and actually here soon. Oh, wait a minute. I did have some, this guy might have some more material. Okay, yeah. Might have to bring him around a little bit closer. All right, so I think we made a couple of these already. We'll do one. We'll make 5 of these. And then I think we need, what was that, 45s? That's 25. That's a 60. Let's just make one of those. All right, oh, here we are. We'll make 5 of those. Of course, I'm gonna be overweight. Can we move a little bit? Tell you what, we can probably get rid of some of these half here. The other thing we need to make as well, and why it's going, let's make 10 of these. And while that's making, we'll go back over here and see what we can do with this window. See what it kind of looks like. So we could do a round too. I mean, that looks pretty sharp as well. Let's just see the vice versas between the two, because that might be better than what we have. But we can keep that one. We'll just see how it flows. We'll keep what we have right now. I just like how that's open. Something a little different. Let's just do it. Let's go back and change this. All right. Oh shoot, I forgot another piece for that. So let's see how this is gonna all go together here. Where'd it go? Just like disappeared there. All right, so I want to make some kind of crazy pitches, but something that we can work with as well. Oh, I flipped it up backwards. There we go. All right, and then I think we got some, I don't know if this will look good or better with a roof. See how this is going to go together with a roof system on here. I mean, this might be kind of corny. Let's do one side and then let's do the other. That way we can take a peek what would be better. All right, so this might be all 45s. Almost think that's going to look better that way. Let's just go ahead and take this out. Just kind of looking from it from the inside. Don't want to shoot anything off of the other house. And then we might try a different roof too, because I guess it's okay to have all the same, but might try to change it. Oh, are we going to be able to do this? Oh yeah, there we go. I don't know how that's all going to tie it in, but let's see. Let's take a peek out here. Yeah, I think that's going to look a little bit better. Let's just take a peek real quick, just to make sure. Because it did look a little kind of odd from inside, even though this is already looking odd already. Well, that might look... Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Well, you can hop like that on that side. So weird how this, there it goes, connects sometimes. Now that is a little different. All right. You taught me into it. We're going to change it up, leave it, see how it goes, and go from there. So, what do we have? This here. And then we had this one that way. All right. And then I think we had to do a whole bunch of triangles, didn't we? Let's just take a peek real quick. A gander of what we got here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I don't know. Let's leave it for now, and then we'll change it later. I do want to see if we got those eaves that you can add to the ends, which is a great addition to the game. There's one. I thought there was a side one. Let's see if there's a side piece. That way I can really kind of see what we got here. All right, these are done, so we can finish the back wall. So glad when they added these pieces in the game. Yeah, that get a little bit better look. I mean, it's something different. Just something different. It's kind of weird that it's going that direction. All right, so we got a side. I mean, it does look a little different. Might not be a cup of tea. I mean, we're just trying to build a little bit to see what we get. All right, what is this here? That's a keep. Didn't I have one more stone wall? Guess not. I did say I think we used just about everything up, so might as well go in here. I think one wall does everything. Oops. All right. Then we're gonna add these pieces. I don't know if we might go one more higher with this roof. I don't know for sure. So what I'm gonna do, because we might go higher, might be the best, to be honest. Do another half wall. Just looking at it, I think it would be look a lot nicer if this was up higher. Yeah. All right, let's put this in. We'll just do that there. This would be our cantilever here. And we can add a little piece to this here as well. Or we could take that out. All right. So let's put our roof around the edge here. I don't know if we could do like one window. I'm thinking nothing too crazy or fancy here. Tell you what, let's do this here. Thinking something like that. We could put a window in the corner, but might try to do that a little bit later on. Let's put some of these halves up here. Now I did this downstairs. What kind of we just did a single. Now is there a half? Oh, hopefully there's a oh. Don't tell me there's not a half. Which ain't that big of a deal. And then I think we might do that glass that we did downstairs. Hopefully, oh, we don't have enough. Never mind. I was about to say hopefully we had enough, but we don't. We don't. That's the way it goes. That will be a cantilever. So then we'll have some more of these supports going around. So we still got some more walls we can do. And I might change the pattern up there to the single. I think that looks a lot, maybe a little bit better. Let's kind of do the same as we did up top. We'll make these glass windows in the back to match up. And then we'll just make this solid. Now we could make this a cantilever as well, but I think we got plenty here. And we could put a door back here in the back. I think this is in the way though. Yes, it goes into the stone. The only other thing we do is actually put a door here. And then have a small porch. How far are we from that? Let's see, we're kind of close to the other house. I think a no porch on this house. We already got a front porch. I think that's going to be plenty. In my mind. In my little brain. A little brain of joy. Alright, so we need 1, 2. I don't know about a half. 3, 4, and then something to do with the glass too. So let me make some more stuff here. Sorry, y'all, coming with me to make stuff. Since we're right here. All right, so let's make a few of those and. Is this the wall or is that the stair? That's the railing. See, I don't see any quarter either. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the quarter? Oh, here we go. Alright, never mind. I was wrong. I do remember this because I had to make that on the windmill. I think for the bathroom part. It was a little off or something. And then this is the... Yeah. The half walls. So we're gonna let that cook a little, make a little there. I'm gonna put these. Well, you know what? I do need these stairs for over here, don't we? And we could have a like another step out. So wish we might. Oh no, that's pretty close. So we'll leave it like that. I really don't think we should have another, because we're really close to this house here. Or it's prime property. Prime property. The house over there, the windmill house is for 630,000 if somebody's looking. And this one's gonna be probably roughly 550. Ready for move in. Except for this one. Alright, all that stuff should be made. I keep going the wrong one. Or is this a door here? That's here we go. Here's a door. But I don't think that one's gonna work. We need a door from over here, don't we? Okay, let's see what we got made up. It's probably not everything that we need, but at least got something. So we got our shutters there. So I tell you what, let's open them up. Give it a kind of cool look, I guess. Yep. Oh, I did forget the glass, didn't I? Watch, I won't have enough glass here. Nope, I'm gonna have to go get the RG. Do I have something here? Well, we'll do what we have here. So, let's see. Alright, that's all done except for the glass. Windows back here in the back. So we can put our door right here. Do I have any more of the other? Oh, I guess we used it up. I think I get some more walls made. They're just in need of place. So when we're going to get the crystal, I'll stop it and grab some of that material as well. All right. So let's do these. Oh man, I still don't have enough half, don't I? That's crazy. All right. I think I'm going to do glass on that one. Oh, I did make 6 of these, so maybe we have enough. Oh, that's kind of cool looking there. Oh, we can do something like that on the sides. I like that. And then we'll do these again here. I think they look pretty sharp. Oh, shoot. Maybe not. What did I do downstairs? It seemed like I had glass in there, didn't I? Or no? Yeah, I had glass in there. Oh, because that's wider now, isn't it? So how about if we do a pattern for now with a glass like that? Think that look kind of goofy? I think it's a little different, gives a little bit of character. And then we'll put a piece, a quarter there, and then I want to get 2 more of those stones. I would pause it, but time I get there and back and forth, If I really did this right, I would have had all the pieces, but I don't know what I need. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Does that make sense? I need 40, really. Alright, so... Y'all gonna run with me. We're gonna run over here and get the RG. This guy, he's got the metal. Alright. I see these pieces here. I think that's gonna look good for maybe like a ship out there in the harbor. It's a skin. And then there's this cool thing that's got like lightning bugs in it. And it snows. It gives the whole environment with lights and stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. Alright. And he's got the crystal, I believe. Hopefully. Yeah. Alright. There was something else I was supposed to grab while I was heading this way, and I forgot. Y'all remember? I don't remember. I guess we'll be flying back here in a second. I said, well, when I go back over there, I need to grab that, and Alright, let's see if we can get you hugged against the wall here. Oh, I don't know what it was. It was something. Oh man, I can't remember. Alright, so... I know we need to make 2 of these. I think it was to grab more thatch. Is that what it was? I'm pretty sure that's probably what it was. And then we made 2 of the stone. Or 4. Here it is. Okay. Alright, and then we'll go from there. So let's put these windows back here in the back. I like the big open windows like that. Let's leave this for now. If this is something I was gonna build and live in, I think I would make these bigger windows. But since we got somebody behind us, another house, I think this would be pretty good. Oh, I know what it was. The walls, the rustic walls is what we're looking for. So I can do the handrail. So... There we go. Alright, so that's all in. Let's raise this up a little bit. Then we'll put our other pieces in. Did I pass it? I guess I passed it. We could do this. I got a feeling. I got a good feeling. Oh, this is a pain in the part, isn't it? Oh, we just had it. I had to move. What a... There we go. Yeah. All right. And like I say, I don't know how we're going to have all the roof system coming in. I mean, we might make some pieces higher or lower. It really all depends. I'm going to go back and grab some of the walls. And Man, my dog just farted. Good night. I had to check to see if that was me. Did you poop yourself? Good night. Don't give me that look. That was you. Don't point your paw at me. Made me forget what I was doing. Good night, dog. Woo! That was rough. He's been a little sicky too, so I ain't gonna dog him too bad. I forget what I was doing. Oh, we did get RG. I'll fly over there against the walls. All right, here we go. I can still smell it. It's like burned into my nose hairs. Ugh. Mmm. Mmm. I know you had to shard yourself, dog. Hey, I had to stop there for a second. So we're back at it. I was gonna plan. I did add a few things, just kind of goof around. And I should have started recording. I just added some decorative panels. But I think I was gonna do some type of balcony, like leave this open. But the more I think about it, I think it'd be better to close this in. If we can, let's see. Because I did put the piece in there. I don't know if I'll edit that out in the last video, but I think this will look a lot better. Wait a minute. Maybe we should have this the other direction. That look better? All right, yeah, I think that looks a lot better. I like that design, how that worked out. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it. The other thing I was thinking is to change this top, and maybe made that as stone as well, so it kind of match. And we still kind of figure out what we're going to do with the roof system. I do have some glass here. I did make a whole bunch of stuff too before. Oh, I forgot I need to cook some meat. Let's get the barbecue going here. What you got on you, bud? Any wood on you? Oh, you got crystal. I know we got a barbecue back here, but I don't know. I don't think we got any wood for it. Let's see what we got in here. Stuff like grilling out and working at the same time. I remember working on this construction job one trip. We burned the grill, and the houses were on a pond and kind of like a lake. So I need to turn it on. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. And went fishing too. So it wasn't a very productive day. It was watching that cork the whole time. But we ate very well. So I got a glass here. So I figure we do these round part up here. And then what else we got? Yeah, I figure we just do something simple just to give it, offset the design a little bit. And then I'm thinking, I don't know if we'll take this whole thing off. And the pitch of the roof, I don't know. I'm thinking that we might do 60 degree and then maybe try 45, or it might be a mix. The other thing might be cool too is when we put our roof on, we'll see how much pitch. We can have like a balcony bedroom on this side, or maybe have a deck on this top of the part, and then this part be roof. But I think we have a huge roof system here because of the way it's so broad. The other thing is I just went ahead and put this piece in here just to kind of close it in. All right, let's see here. What was I? Oh, I think we're going to take this out. And how many do we have here? We only got 6. Let's go down bottom. Okay. Where'd he go? Let's try it again. Like it disappeared or something. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll put a window on this side here. Oh, that's right. We're going to use so many of those little stones. Oh well, it's got to be done. So I'm going to have to make some more of that. I know it doesn't look like much in the back, but I'm thinking this will look a little bit sharper. Or just break it up a little bit. Kind of match the outside. We could do like a double window and left that like a solid. Let's do that. Let's take that out, this one out. And if that doesn't work, we'll change it up a little bit later. Then we can do like a double window there. Yeah, all right. So we need, what was that, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Oh, and then I got this glass too. I know we got these little decorative piece, but I was kind of looking at them. I just don't know if that would be the best bet or not. So we got a lot of, oh, they do have small ones too. All right. So I was thinking something like this here. See, we don't want to get too high with it. Just something a little different, you know? Hopefully you don't hear the controller keep on hitting the button there. Looks like it is picking it up. Let me see if I can move this around. Maybe I'll try to put it under the desk. Let's take these big pieces out. Can I do that? It's like it's hitting everything but. All right. I'm looking right at you, dude. What? They were gonna let us take it out? All right, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. It's a permanent piece now. Permanent. It's permanent. Oh, there it is. Oh, is it? Okay. Alright, so I just want to get that out of the way. And then let's go back and add these pieces back in. So there's no sense really having them there. Then we can add that one piece back in there. Did we get rid of it or something? Oh, is this the one we were trying out? Okay. I think it was like a regular square set of arch. I think that's going to look a lot better. It gives a little different look. All right, and then I think we might do like that cellars. We got some walls here. I don't have any more stone walls. And then we might do the 60. There's one. Is there another one in here? Gotta be joking. Oh, there we go. Here we are. I thought I had some made, and then threw stuff in here because I was way overweight. And see, I made 56 of those. I'm sure that's not going to be enough for that roof. What am I looking for? Oh, we need, what did we say, 6 more of those stone walls? Ah, of course. So what, we'll put that roof system this year. That help a little bit better. All right, so we need to make this part stone. We'll do this real quick here on this side. And we'll do windows, kind of the same that we got downstairs. And if this doesn't work out, we'll, of course, we'll change it up later, see what else we can do with it. Oh, shoot. Oh my word. I'm hitting the buttons too fast. All right. And then I was thinking, we'll see what this looks like. Got 5. Oh man, we're gonna need quite a bit, don't we? Oops. Oh, can we get up there? About to do our scaffolding. Tell you what, let's see if it's on here. I think I originally had it up there at first, and then I took it all down because things didn't kind of work out the way I was hoping to go. Let's grab these smaller ones. This might be a little bit better. What in the world? I didn't even hit the button on that. And actually, this might be where we can have like a set of stairs, like I said, to room to the side, up top, like a attic room. You know, it could be because I think we have a lot of space here, to be honest. Let's just plop this to the outside too, because we might need this. Just something to kind of reach around, you know. How many more of this I got? Oh, that was it. Okay. So let's go ahead and put our 45s up here. And is there any other variants for this here? I think we'll just leave it like it is. Now I might have to make some more of this here. Some more 45s. And let's go take a look on the outside. That way it's not all the same. We're kind of mixing up the different groups. I like it. Again, I don't know if we'll keep the lattice there. I just put it there for now just to kind of see. I know it doesn't match the colors. And again, we could probably paint it too. That's something else I gotta look at. It's been a while since I did any kind of painting. Yeah, I think that's gonna look good. And then we'll put the glass, get a little bit of shape. We got a cantilever on the back. I don't know. That stone doesn't match up, does it, for the next part? I don't think the stone's gonna support all that on a cantilever, but we'll leave it for now. Then we did I did that off camera as the little glass above and on the side of the patterns. So I think that gives a little bit better look. So, oh, that's right. I need 2, 3 of those. Hopefully we got enough stuff here. It doesn't look like it. What are we missing here? Wood. How are we doing wood? We're getting low, but like I said, I got a cabinet down there on the boat. Not quite full of wood, but enough hopefully to do the house here. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing 45 or 65, excuse me, not 45s. Man, I think it's slow in it. All right. So nice to have the table close by instead of pause it, run back and forth. I don't know how many times I did that. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, I think we had it there for a second. All right, I'll tell you what. We're probably the best to use our, not y'all, but me, use my brain and put these in. That way, then we put our triangle and it should lock into the side. Hopefully. You gonna prove me wrong? You gonna prove me wrong, aren't you? Oh. My word. Oh, that's all right. I'll just stay right down here. Don't mind me. All right. So this part here, we can make a like flat, like a party deck. Look at the floor doing it again. I think it's a weather effect. It's got to be. It's so crazy. All right. Look, even the brick. Let's see here. I think we looked at this before. It is. It is a weather effect. So it looks like must be snow. Clear to dry foundation. That's right. We did that in the windmill. We had the same issue, didn't we? Yeah, I sure did. That's what it is. The only thing is the villagers one does not have that. That is pretty wild, isn't it? Oh, I was about to say it disappeared on that one. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and work on our roof here. So I did have a whole bunch of this stuff made up. I know pretty... Nah, yeah, here we go. So let's take half. Maybe not even half. Let's see if we can drop a lot of this in here. That might help us move a little bit. And then I might grab some more scaffold here. Do we have some more thatch? Oop, did I pass it? So I thought I seen some thatch in there. We got 10 pieces. Is that gonna boost? We're getting close. So we're just gonna flop some of this thatch around. Just help us a little bit. As we are building. All right. So I guess we'll just start at one point and work around, see what we can, what we get here. So we're gonna go ahead, maybe have a problem already. So we probably need to move that to this side here. My word. So anything bad about those little quarter. Always fall off of those. Try to get our pieces here first, because sometimes it's kind of goofy if you start going and then they don't connect, then you got to take everything back down. So I usually sometimes try to get this first. All right, so that's our one piece first. So let's see if we can, this should, oh, all right, maybe we will have a problem here. Let's see what we get here. So this is gonna have to be a triangle, it looks like. Yeah, all right. It's just gonna cost us a little extra than normal. Just take our time, work around. Like I said, this is going to be a huge pitch roof. It should look pretty cool from above coming in. And again, I mean, we could add another set of stairs coming up to here. This can be actually another room here. And then I'm thinking in my mind coming out to another, like a balcony out here. I think it'd be really cool looking. So I'm thinking of bringing the roof system. Let's just take this piece off so I can see where we are right here. So I'm thinking to have this going across. And let's try to pitch here and see what we got. See if this is going to line up as the other issue we might have here. Okay, well, right now we got issue because it doesn't want to, it don't want to go up. I don't know if y'all have that problem, but anyways, that's a different story. All right. Do I have any more stairs? Ah, my word. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab some more stairs. All right, let's see. Hear the music. Is that like, I can't tell if that's like midday or I just up the same one. I sure did. I know we got some more wooden stairs somewhere. I throw everything out. We got 5 right here. All right, so we'll put a set of stairs right here. Just curious to see if this is gonna work. If we can get the pitch right on this thing, it would be awesome. But sometimes it don't work out quite the way you want to, so. And that sometimes we just got something we got to work with. Looks like it's not going to work out. So let's try leave them what we got, but maybe try and the 45s. Now the 45s are going to be a little off as well, it looks like. Which is not that big of a deal. So we might have to do... It looks like we're gonna have a little problem, but we'll get the pitch in that down. And see what we can do. I think we're just gonna go around with it. The only thing, once we get that high, we could have maybe a couple options we can do. We have a square part where maybe like a metal going around. But let's just take a peek. Let's just go keep on going with this here. And then see if we can get it to match and do the best we can. And like I said, we probably could change it to, which is probably what's going to happen. So let's just continue if we can. Can we do it? This is the part suspense of these little pieces here. Just hope we got enough. And then I think this is going to be excellent for another room up here. Maybe we could put some type of glass up there to give it some light. We might have some quarter size. And I think I got another handrail. Or another set of stairs. Excuse me. Then maybe we'll use these set of stairs here to go up to the next floor. I mean, we might be able to take that handrail down. Or maybe come from this side, going up the stairs, put a platform, and then go up. It might be the best bet. All right, so let's go back here. My train of thought is lost. We'll get some more roof here. All right, we got 33. I knew. Oh wow, we're not overweight. I thought for sure we'll be overweight. All right, let's go back to this side here. Just got a funny feeling we're going to be doing a lot of pieces. Oops, oops. Oh, what did I do wrong here? So we'll try to close this in, and that way we can just take a peek. Sometimes you just gotta play around with it to get it to all come together. And sometimes you got to make some roofs a little higher than others. So if that's the case, um, we might do like a 45-65 or a 30-65. Sometimes you just got to goof around with it. All right, are you going to... I know that you... Oh, come on. Oh, you didn't even fit anyways. Did I get the wrong piece or something here? All right, let's be... I know you got to be... So this is all got to be... Whale. Oh, I guess I had it right. I just kept going 45 instead of just being square. Duh. All right, that looks like at least this is starting to close in decent, and then we'll see what we have to do. Maybe we'll change the pitch to go the other way. Maybe we'll see what happens here. Let's just kind of close everything in. Sometimes it's like a little puzzle. All right, so if we go up that direction, let's see what happens if we change the roof system just a little bit here. Sometimes it makes it look worse than it is, but you just never know until you try. And then I'm thinking that's going to be a high pitch, isn't it? Let's see what this falls back down. Just checking, just checking. All right. Let's delete this and then we'll try a different direction and see what happens. So we got a few more. I think what we'll do is just go straight across. And I'm pretty sure one of the gardens, it's got to be at like a quarter glass that might fit across there, and then could be like a natural sunlight, because I think if we go from this side to the other, it's going to be even higher pitch. So let's just fill this in. Oh, that's all we have. And then oh, let's do it. Let's see if we can jump on the tree guy. Oh, I broke my ankles and my toes on that one. Alright, let's go in here. I think I did start making some in here. I lied to y'all. I didn't. So we got Stone in this guy here. Dr. Stone. I don't know if y'all I've been watching that anime. It's a pretty good series. And this is how we put our stone into our workbench. I'm sure there's probably some new button thingy hit and it all goes in there. Alright, so where are we at? Right here. How many we can make now? 30. Probably would take that much just about. Let's do like 15. And then I want to take a peek at this glass. Do I have some? Here we go. I think I made it earlier. And I think I've seen the quarter. Let's just see, take a peek real quick while that's being made up. Oh my word, I can't even go through the door. So embarrassing. Alright. Let's just see. For some reason that looks kind of weird, wonky, doesn't it? I guess because maybe one side done. Alright, there's the full. Oh, and there it goes away. But alright, so I don't know if there's... Oh, there is. I keep hitting the button. There's no other variants for it. And I think that's going to be what we have to do here for now. Unless we change the roof system. I mean, we probably could do like a 30 or a 45 and fall off the roof like that. Oh my word. And we didn't take damage. How about that? I don't think we did. And I think that give you some, give us some natural lighting as well through the roof system. So I think I kind of like that. And then we can do some type of decorative on the sides. Close it in. So I think that'll give us great natural lighting. All right, let's go grab some more ceilings. And then I want to make some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do like 5 or 6 of those. Hopefully we got enough material. And while these are being made, we'll go ahead and... Of course not. We need more crystal. I don't know if I can... Oh, I don't know if I can carry it. I think we got 1 or 2 more stacks. Oh, we gotta... Did I move? No. Alright, come on with me, RG. Let's take a... Anyways, look at the roof system here. Yeah, that's a little bit different. I like it. There's a little bit of a design. Oh my word. Let's just put this in there for now because oh, did I go to the wrong one? I sure did. I gotta make one? Oh, because I need wood. Jeez, manetties. How many we made now? 2? What in the world? How expensive is this stuff? Look at that. Good night. Isn't that crazy? I think it's gonna take all this crystal just to make 6. I don't even think a regular window costs that much, does it? Yeah, check. 35. But 45 for a full glass. But if we do a quarter, isn't that crazy? The government must have made this game. Government trying to take everything you got worth of you. Alright, so we made 7. We're just gonna make 5 for right now. Alright, and let's go in here and get our roofs. And then we'll go back at it up top. I thought I made... No, I did. I said 15 just in case. We didn't want to make too many. I was just trying to think there for a second. I was kind of goofing up, which I probably am. The only thing bad about these 65s, you cannot walk on them. So what I'm gonna do, just gonna slap I need to put some thatch on there. We can do that in a second. Let me see if we can get this at least closed in a little bit here. To get the other side. And let's see if we can close this in a little. I'm doing might have this piece wrong. Hold on for a second. There we go. Looks a little bit better, don't it? Brain power, brain power. So we probably didn't even need to make all that glass. I can't believe it. I understand the full size, but I guess you get the option of making everything, so can't complain on that. At least it's all kind of one. And was there any variants for that? No. Okay. Which is fine. All right, so we got 10 more pieces of this. I don't know if we'll make this part go up one more. Make it kind of a little bit unique. And then have a set of stairs going up to that. Or, you know, I don't know. Let's take this part out real quick. Leave that until we get the glass in. Let's just I'm gonna take this out anyways. Leave that for now. Am I doing that right, or... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think we had to do it like this here, didn't we? If we want to make this a roof piece. Now, we could do this as well. Let's see what this kind of entails, or what it kind of looks like. Alright, so we gotta go back to... Hold on, maybe it's this thatch here. Let's get this out the way. Surprised the whole floor didn't collapse. Like, totally disappear. Alright, that's what we want, but we want to, maybe I got it the wrong way. Is that what it is? No, that's it. Just need you to flip up though. What in the world's going on? Why are you flipping up? Alright, so let's try this piece here. So that's what we want, but we want opposite. So it's going to be this piece here. Alright. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Mayday, mayday. Mayday, mayday. Oh, wait a minute. Or do I have it wrong? Maybe we got to have this piece in. Then, is that what I'm doing? Something to look right. Do I gotta... Why is this one taller than the other? Let me take a peek here. I'm doing something wrong. Doing it all wrong. And you're seeing it right now. Alright, so that piece. I tell you what, I've been goofing around with this, and it didn't dawn on me we're putting a wall across this, and then having this as an open balcony. I'm so retarded sometimes. All right, let me go back down here. We'll make some pieces to close this side in. So those are 65s, and then I think we're gonna have we're gonna need quite a bit, don't we? Did I get anything on me? I got these walls. Is these walls changed, or do I need to get the pieces? All right, so I need to get the pieces. So what I'm gonna do is make some, I guess. Let's see if we got some on here on the parasaur. Now I think we might need those little squares. I don't know for sure yet. Seemed like we did make some stuff here. I'm just gonna put this away for now. I'm not thinking we're going to need this right away, and that'll help us with weight. We do got these small ones, just in case we do need them. Might take one of those glass. Not seeing anything else in there. Let's see if we can make... Oh, wait, we're getting close, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4... Man, we might as well make them. We'll make 5 of these. We need more wood. Let's see what we got on this side here. I just seen some more crystal in the other willow here too. The other smithy. So we got our walls. I think we just need... I don't know if we need half walls either. It seemed like we got 2 there. Those are 40. Oh, okay, here they are. Let's leave that and see what we have. And then I think I made some floors, but I don't know if we'll be able to carry them. We'll just take these 4, and then we'll clean up that thatch and everything if we're able to. And then I'm thinking we're going to try to get our set of stairs to go up. I just don't know if we got enough space. Or about that in a second. All right, so let's try. Of course, I'm gonna be a little overweight here. If I am, I'll just throw this thatch out. Like, I got tons of it everywhere. And we kind of want to do the same pattern of the floor, so let's just go across. Oh, can we? At least we're moving. I don't know. We're gonna have to make a whole bunch of little ones, aren't we? Shoot. To fill that in. All right, so let's leave that for now. Let's take these stairs out. We'll just chunk this thatch. I mean, if we lose it, it's not that big of a deal. And then this would basically be all floor. I mean, we can leave this open. We can go across to the end of the brick here. Have had a small set of stairs going up and then have a balcony overlook. I mean, there's so many options that we can do. But let's go ahead and try to close this in. And see what we have going on here. Oh, and I forgot the glass. Hopefully I'll be able to still do that. From the height. Yep, I didn't bring them. So we got a whole bunch of these little small. So I figure out here would be like an outdoor balcony. I think this would be actually nice. Since we're probably not going to be building a porch, this would be a nice spot where you can come out and take a look. Dump your poop pan across to the neighbor's yard. All right. 65s. And I guess we'll just kind of, oops, keep our patterns the same. I see right now. Let's put the doors across, or the walls, excuse me. Wow, we're all right, so we're gonna have a little bit of gap, but we do have this here, and we can make a little door, or we could put a door to this side here, which I think is what we're gonna do. And then we'll do the small walls. I'm so glad they add these pieces here. I mean, you can fudge it, but let's just do something like that. We might make that a window, actually. Let's take that out. We'll make that like a little window. Is that glass for that? That's the village. Or we can do a pattern. Kind of pattern like we have on the side. And we can make that a window there. All right, let's close this in. All right. We can do it, Michael. We can do it. You got it. I believe in yourself. Then it's gonna get dark here soon. Or about to rain. What can we put here? Because this is going to be half, half, half. We can do glass. I'm going to take this one out. I think a window will look good there. And then I think we will at least have our floor come to this into this brick wall across. And then take a peek from there. I mean, we can go across and close it all in. But I think it'd be kind of cool to go to the brick edge and make it a balcony if the handrail will go into that. So that's something else we gotta consider. All right, so let me go back down, make some glass, grab that glass. Hopefully we got enough glass. All right, let's go in here. All right, so we can make, let's just make 5. And then, oh, we got one there, and then we got some of these here. And then I made some of the other glass as well for the top on the roof there, which was very expensive. How much is this? We can do 3 more. Let's just go ahead and make that. And I might have to pause and transfer some lumber over and then wait for daylight so we can finish up, because I need a whole bunch of these triangles and I don't think we're having more. I have to go to the boat. I'm gonna put this up, take a look at the boat, and what am I doing here? Didn't I put the... I guess we could see if we can put these in real quick. Come on, we can do it. Get in there. Oh, look at this. It's gonna be sunset here soon. Looks so real, doesn't it? Oh, except for the glass there. What a view, huh? Alright, so let's put our... Let's just put like a normal window, or we can do like a round. I mean, what... And then I think we made... Here they are, okay. So we can do something like this here. And then we can do like a solids down the middle. I don't know if I like that or not. Maybe a different glass in the middle here, and then... Alright, let's leave that for now. I just don't know if I like that. Maybe do the double pattern up top. Do we have any more small squares? We do. Let's just change this a little bit. Maybe that will help some. Or we can do glass all the way through. Let's just try a glass all the way through. That way we got light going all the way up. A little different. Got plenty of light in here now. Alright. And we might change that later. We'll just keep rolling. Keep rolling. Then... There we go. Just wonder if we do put a balcony here, where will we put our set of stairs that won't kill the room? Let's just take a peek. I do have some stairs here. Oh, see, I don't think that's gonna look good like that. Unless we change this up a little bit. We do have these halves. I just don't know what they'll look like. Yeah, I just don't know. Then we got the handrails kind of smush it. So we might have to change this around a little bit. Alright, so let's go back and take a look at what wood we have. I just don't think we have much left in here. There's none in here. Alright, so I'm gonna puke everything in this box here for now. I figure it'd be dark by now. What else do we have in here? Do we have any floor in here? I just don't want to make a whole bunch of floor. Forgot it. None. Alright. What I'll probably do is I'm going to fly over here. Then I'm going to pause it. I'm going to try to transfer over and then wait till daylight. And then we'll try to finish what we have. So again, sorry for jumping around. It's just, that's how I roll. Like, I always got tons of material, but it's never enough material. It's like always a lot more than I need. Why everything's tingled up? All right, let me check in here real quick. All right, hopefully that's all of what I got, I believe. I think I might have a little bit more. Do I have some in here as well? Yeah, not anything to do anything with. How about in here? Got a whole bunch of paste. I just didn't. I think I got a whole bunch of metal too. All right, so I'm gonna pause it here. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, I think I got a whole bunch of material, but maybe not. We'll see what we got here. I was trying to play around just a few things while I was in there waiting for the light, and none of it worked out. So we'll just play it as we go along, as usual. So let's put this down here. Hopefully we got enough pieces here to finish the floor. So we're going to try to close that in, make it like a balcony. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this thatch. I don't know if we're going to need it or not, which we probably will. But let's just get out of the way for right now. Let's close all this in. What? I even counted that. Look at my bad counting. What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh my word. Well, hopefully we got enough of this for up here. All right, so we're gonna need some of the small squares here as well. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. And then see, I think I'll leave this open. I think it'll be kind of a cool balcony. Now we might be able to, man, I wonder if we should do it the opposite direction. And then have this set of stairs squeeze through, because don't we have this small square? Yeah. So I'm just kind of curious. It's probably going to pop out of the wall, isn't it? I think. Instead of doing it on this side, do it actually on the other side. Doesn't look like it pops through, so then we come up. But what we'll do is we'll have it over there. I just don't know how it'll work with the angle, so we might shift that whole floor system to the left side. That makes sense. So let's just or maybe this ain't gonna work. But we'll have this go out a little farther. So let's just shift this all over to the other side here. That way we'll have the gap on this side. But I'm thinking we'll have the stairs start here so we don't hit ourselves on this corner. We'll lose a little space, but I think that's going to work out a little bit better. I tell you what, I'm going to pull up a little bit of this here. Just to kind of see what we got here. So we do like 2 and then go down. Instead of having like this huge, I mean, we could put a set of stairs on that coming up. That will be pretty steep. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll try that. Let's just put this for now and see if this will work for us here. And then I did have some of these just in case this wasn't going to work for us. Something like that. That way we don't lose the whole balcony. And then we could put like a support beam coming down. Yeah. That might work. The only other thing we can do is then we could see if this works. The only thing I don't have is a half step. I have to take a look, see if we got that or not. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, see, that's pretty steep out. Unless we put another block here and then a set of stairs out here. And then kind of close this in. But we're going to have a little bit of a softer step. So I just think that's going to eat up so much room. But you will be able to get up here and then we can close this in. I just don't know if that looks... Let's take that out. Let's take this. Do I have enough for that hammer to go around? Let's take this hammer up. And then we'll just see how it goes. And then I can change it later. Oopsies, I really placed that correctly, didn't I? Alright, there we go. I know it's kind of plain Jane, but I think it's gonna work. And we come around here. Oh, can we come up? Am I still hit my head there? Oh, I think I was hitting a corner. All right, and then we could put these bulky handrails if it works. Oh my word, where are you at? There we go. Down around like this here. Is this gonna poke outside, you think? Maybe. Might have to live with it. We'll see. And then so we can flow through there a little bit better. Because I like that. I like it big open. I was going to do open closer to the bay windows, but I don't think that it didn't look very well. See how that's bigger than the other? I'm not going to worry about that. It's kind of odd compared to having half handrails. All right, so what else do we have here? So we need to make a whole bunch of these little ones here. So I'm thinking 8, maybe 16. So yeah, I think this is gonna be good. And then that way you can have like the bedroom up here or just another living space up there. Then this is all open, and then it utilizes this little small overhang, this cantilever that we did with the house. And we can actually make this smaller too. I mean, I actually have another smaller steps, but I think this is a little bit more functional. We'll have something wider. I wish we can do it up top, but I think it's just gonna kill it. I will play around with that, see if I can change that up a little bit. So let's make a whole bunch of these little ones here. We're gonna probably need all of these here, to be honest. Then I made some beams. Made these as well. Let's put this stuff in here for now. And got this here, this here. Now we're starting to get overweight here. Let's see if we can slap these down. It looks like the texture. Some reason, sometimes I gotta fly away and come back to have this fixed. I don't know what it is. It might be my computer. Might have the settings too high. Might be what it is, the graphics settings. Alright, this is supposed to... No snap point. There we go. See if we can do this without have to put a whole bunch of scaffolding up. I don't think we need this big stuff anymore here. Did I? Oh, here it is right there in front of me. Maybe it's the weather changing. I don't know what's going on. These are so nice. They give you more detail to your build. Let's go around this side and then we'll work on the back. I don't know if we'll put it there. We do need this on this side. Can we do this all from right here? It'd be nice if we can. So I think those probably should be done by now. Yeah, I started doing that the other day right after the update. I don't know if it was the update or something, but it does good. I gotta fly away now and then or when I log back in. So after the update yesterday, I noticed it kind of acting odd, or I just have the settings and got so much building going on. It might be what it is. And then I wonder if there's a smaller... Oh, there is a smaller one. Just give it a little look, maybe? It might be kind of corny looking, but we'll see when we fly up. Sure hope this is enough. I counted 18 real quick. Usually not too far off, but I was way off on this one here. Oh, wow, I'm all way off again. Alright, so let's see if we can make the jump off the RG and then we'll try to... Oh, I'm way over. Some walls. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a whole bunch right here. So let's get this floor back into there. We'll half this because I don't think we're going to need that much. What we'll do is we'll finish what we got, and then I'm going to have to get some more material, maybe some more wood in that, it looks like. I mean, I got some left over, but... Oh, well, you're watching me trying to scramble around for it. So I might spend some time just gathering the resources. And then maybe like usual, the next video of the next build, I'll show you what the house looks like when it's kind of done. Yeah, oh, I was about to say, one piece left. See, I like that. You come out, you got a nice little sitting area, kind of chilling out. I mean, you can see the water. We do still got to put the wall in that in there. But still, I don't think it's going to kill that much. Even at that, just having a little balcony gives it a little look. Now I might change this front a little bit. We might put like the cellar's top on there. I don't know for sure, but I think I might change this a little bit. I do like the opening. Or we might just go completely the cellars in the front on this side right here, just to give it a different look. But I do like the skylights. I think it gives a lot of light in the house here. But the top I might change. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it. And let's just go around a little bit here. I'm going to probably have to add the doors and windows later. And I just pooped in the house. Sorry about that. Let's put this down here. And let's just fly real quick above and see what we got. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. It gives it a lot better look. Not a lot better look, but it just gives a different look is what the word I'm looking for, I guess. Oh, what we got? That's the handrail coming out. We might have to just, we'll have to live with that. And then on the top here, I might have to, I think I got some metal already done. Excuse me, I had a cough on the camera there. I didn't want to cough on the camera here and the mic, excuse me. But I think I'll put something around here on the top. I do have some metal, so maybe we'll put that up there. I'll take a look real quick and see if we have some. But I want to go around and place what I got for wood in that, because I definitely got to get some more material. All right, so we got these beams here. And then I had them going across. I think that gives a little bit of detail. I just want to play around with a little bit of this, excuse me, with my words. Just kind of clean it up a little bit. And next time when we do the next build, I'll have hopefully maybe the garden and that done. I don't know. I'm going to do something with this. This kind of blends into the brick. But I'll see if I could try to do something with that. Maybe those columns pieces maybe help. The top doesn't look bad. And see what happens. I'm just kind of curious. Probably put some of these in there. Where are we at, aren't we? Shoot. Yeah, I need quite a bit. I want to do all the way around. Kind of bulk out the top as well. What else we got? We got some of these here. We'll place around. I'll work with that. Try to make some type of design in the front. I don't know what we can do. So let's just go around, maybe just place a little bit here and there. Just want to check this back out too. I know we ain't going to see much of it, but it would be nice to have some cantilevers. No, it's pretty square back here in the back. We don't want the neighbors looking. That's what we don't want. We don't want the neighbors looking right back here, like they do at my house. I always get HOA on me all the time. They love me. I always tell them, you almost run out of money. Y'all keep aggravating me. I don't think they like that too much. I was thinking about getting a sign, putting it out in the front that says Yard of the Year. I think that will work out pretty good, you know? Oh, come on. You know you want to go there. What is going on? Dude. What's wrong with you? There we go. Why couldn't you do that the first trip? Huh? I'll try to make some more. We'll put that in there. Give it a nice flow in the back. We could put a window there. Do I have... Oh, wait a minute. We got some more stuff here. Okay. Let's put this. How many more pieces? We got like 4. Wonder why it goes good that way. Am I putting the angle wrong or something? Just look at the pitch is high. Oh, maybe I am. Because it's not as bad over here. Oop, wrong one. So it must be the first one. Okay. There we go. There's the last piece of that. And then we got the rake here. How many of these do we have? 2. I don't know if I can get that top one or not. It's hard to tell with a tree in a way. Oop, I see something there. They're telling where these are going. Oh, that was it. That was it. Yeah, there we go. And like I said, I'm not going to put a porch or anything. We're just so close to this house here. And I think with a balcony would be plenty. And then we'll just do a little bit of a gardening. Maybe to cover around this rock. Because I really didn't want to go this far back with the house. Because the porch is like right in here. But anyways, there it goes. I wonder if it's the weather. Maybe it's the weather event. Like I say, I don't know. And the cloud was acting weird too, so don't know. But let's just walk around real quick, and then we'll call it a day on our build here, and I'll work some more. I gotta get a whole bunch of those squares. Yeah, see, it's flickering. It must be lightning or something effect. So this is our side entrance here. So we got the balcony up there, and then there's our dino's butt. All right, let's just kind of walk real quick. Let's walk down the street and then come back. Let's get a sip of water. Okay. Yeah, see, I like that. Gives a little bit of a design. What is going on with the sky? Is that crazy? Then I don't know if I'll put a door here. I think it'd be nice, like a little shed or a garden. Maybe I'll put some vines on that. So I think I like this nice wide open. It's wide open as well as here. I think the roof system looks really good. What would really be cool is try to put some beams around there. So I might try to do that, put some couple beams between the two 65s that we have there going across. I think that would be a nice addition, or I could see what other material we have. I'll play with this. Maybe we could try to get a set of stairs, take this handrail, and then go straight up with it. And then if we have to, we'll take this part off here and then have the set of stairs going down. But if not, I mean, it's a small little area, but I like it. And I think there's quite a few houses I've been to as well. This is how the set of stairs were. I mean, those people back then were small. I mean, like tiny small. In Charleston here alone, we got some old houses, and I've been in one. Dude, you had to lean over through the door openings, and a set of stairs were like this. We got pretty high ceilings. I don't think we'll close this in, but I kind of like it. We got the skylights. I think we'll just leave no windows, but see a nice balcony. Nice balcony there. Let's see if we can jump, and then we'll take a ride here. Oh shoot, where is the RG? I did bounce off that trip. So let's take a look at the... Oh my god. Do you see it? It looks nice, doesn't it? A parachute was on me. Alright. Let's see what a pitch here looks. See, I like it. It looks good. Yeah, another party place right there. That's what I'm talking. It's a party town. Party town. And then once we get done with all the building, we're going to have to name our town. So we'll have a vote on it, what we should call it. I think it should be called Party Town. Party Townville. Partyville. How about that? Partyville. But anyways, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope you have a fantastic day. And goodbye.